So let's talk about crypto regulation. I know it's two bad words. Crypto regulation. Crypto's not a bad word, but together, not good. I jest a little bit, but here's the thing: crypto regulation coming into crypto space here in the United States and globally is something that's going to happen, guys. And so I've been watching it closely. Going to start doing more videos on it when more information starts to come out. But I thought that this was worth repeating because there's a lot of I wouldn't call it finger pointing, but I would say that there's a lot of dissension across the different governmental agencies that are jockeying for who controls what in crypto, how is it controlled, etc. Okay, so that's going on right here, right now. So if you don't know what the kind of the latest and greatest is that the Biden administration has put together an executive action order that says, hey, that is going out and basically says, okay, all of the government agencies, including the IRS, the SEC, etc. I want you guys to go out and do your part of what you think you need to be doing as far as regulation or regulatory activities around crypto. Okay. And so we're in that process right now where those respective governmental agencies are doing their due diligence, and then they're going to come back to the Biden administration and go, here's our report, here's our piece of it, etc. Okay. Now, this has just come out that a U.S. official calls for a separate regulator for digital assets. Basically, what this gentleman, Mr. McHenry, is saying, he is a U.S. representative, Patrick McHenry. He's criticizing the Commodities Future Trading Commission, the CFTC, say that really quick, and the SEC over their handling of regulations around digital assets. McHenry has cited the need for a special separate entity to regulate virtual assets. I personally would love to see that happen as well, a specific entity to do that. Is that going to happen? Yes or no? We don't simply know, but I think that would be the simplest solution. Now we're talking about the government, that they don't always opt for the simplest solution, okay? But you kind of look at this and you look at, like, for example, specifically the SEC, and they're handling over the XRP Ripple thing and all that's going on within that. It's just not been a good situation, okay? Representative McHenry is basically saying, hey, look, we need to define digital assets properly. And that crypto is neither a commodity nor a security. Hence the reason that the SEC nor the CFTC should be involved per se, right? Because crypto is not a commodity, and it is not a security. A security is like a stock of a company. That's what a security is, okay? So that's why he's saying that, hey, the digital assets, crypto, should have its own separate regulatory body other than the SEC or the CFTC, okay? But he says, hey, look, it is the role of Congress to evaluate a definition of digital assets. Of course it is, of Congress and the government, and how they're going to do this. But this is literally kind of what we're seeing here, guys, is that we are in the beginning stages of a major regulatory evolution here. And let's just call it what it is. We do need some type of a regulation in place to protect people in crypto. Crypto is still the Wild West, and we do need some type of regulation. And if you want to shoot me for saying that, so be it. But here's what I would also say: for crypto to get bigger, and for crypto to go to grow into a $4 or $5 trillion plus market, you need regulation. Because there are hundreds of millions of investors who represent billions and trillions of dollars who simply will not get into crypto until it is a regulated space, until it is, quote, safe as possible, etc. And that's what we really do need for crypto to grow, okay? And I would also say, guys, you can't bury your head in the sand. Regulation is coming. One way, shape, form, or fashion. So why not be part of the dialogue, and why not understand and know what's going on and be part of the solution and not the problem? And that's where I'm at on that. As always, I appreciate you. That's what I got for you. And I'll see you later. Thanks.